Hi, my name is Belen, and I'm a developer at Hero Technical Solutions. Today, I'm going to be talking about how Zoho CRM and Zoho Finance work together to streamline your business processes. Zoho CRM is a tool designed for your team to manage your relationships, sales processes, and interactions with clients, leads, and partners. It is highly customizable, so you can tailor fields, modules, and automations to your exact business workflow. With Zoho CRM, it is possible to run automations and workflows to automate routine business tasks based on specific criteria and triggers that you define, helping you and your team reduce the amount of manual work. On the other hand, Zoho Finance is a collection of apps that handle the back office of your business. It includes Zoho Books, Zoho Inventory, Zoho Expense, among others. Together, they handle your accounting, invoicing, subscriptions, expenses, orders, and warehouse management needs to give you complete visibility into your business financials. If we compare them with each other, we can think of them as a store. Zoho CRM handles the client interactions from conversations to closing a deal, and Zoho Finance will manage your shipments, your invoices, payments, etc. Now, why would you want to integrate them? While both apps individually bring enormous benefits to your business, integrating them bridges the gap between your different teams. It gives you full financial management. It handles accounting, taxes, payments. It also ensures a single source for your data. It will sync customer and transaction data throughout your apps, avoiding duplicate entries or missing information. It also gives you better reporting capabilities. You can track revenue, overdue invoices, quotes sent, etc. And it gives you the possibility to build scalable workflows that will automate processes across different departments. But is it for you? Well, it depends on your business. Using only CRM is easy and low cost. It requires minimal setup, but the accounting capabilities are a little bit more limited. It is ideal for small businesses or freelancers with simple invoicing, or for businesses with low transaction volume. On the other hand, using CRM and finance gives you scalable, synced, and detailed reporting, but it does require some setup. It is ideal for companies that need end-to-end customer management, businesses with complex transactions, or that need detailed financial reporting. Next, I'm going to show how you can easily integrate Zoho CRM with Zoho Finance using this demo system. To start my integration, I will go to Marketplace using the menu on the left. Make sure I have Zoho selected under Integrations, and then I'm going to scroll until I find Zoho Finance Suite and click Setup Now. In this new screen, we're going to click Setup and then Proceed. It is really important to note that at this stage, we need to make sure that both Zoho CRM and Zoho Finance have the same currency set up. Otherwise, we won't be able to proceed. We're going to choose our organization and click Next. Next, you'll have to select which finance modules to be included in the sync. For the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to choose invoice, quote, sales orders, and purchase orders. Now, keep in mind that depending on your business processes, you might have to choose other options. And then we will have to define our synchronization settings. For the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to show accounts. However, the process for vendors and products is pretty much the same. One's first step is to choose which Zoho CRM module to map over to Zoho Finance as contacts. You can choose accounts, contacts, or both. And then you can choose which records from the ones you selected in the first step to include in the sync. For this demo, I'm going to keep all accounts. And then you can set up which Zoho CRM fields are going to be mapped over to Zoho Finance contact fields. Once you're happy with your selection, you can click Done. One of the advantages of the Zoho Finance and CRM integration is that it allows you to set up actions in finance based on CRM deal stages. For example, if we select Invoice, it's going to create an invoice whenever a deal is set to won. Once we're happy with our selections, we're going to click Save. It is important to note that transactional modules such as invoices sync instantly. However, Modules like contacts and products happen once every 2 hours. In the event of businesses that need quicker updates due to their fast-paced environment, we have implemented workarounds for fully custom synchronizations. Now, let's test our sync. Here I have a deal in CRM. If we access the record, first we'll be able to see a new related list called Zoho Finance. This related list will later include all of our estimates and invoices related to this deal. Now, remember that we chose to create an invoice whenever a deal was set to closed won? Let's test that. I'm going to update the deal stage to closed won. We're going to confirm our details. And now if we go to Zoho Books and we access our invoices, we'll be able to see our new draft invoice created for our deal. Additionally, upon refreshing the record in CRM, we'll be able to now access the invoice from our Zoho Finance related list.